So it's almost 1:30 a.m. on February 14th, Valentine's Day, otherwise known as my husband and I's anniversary. So today I want to talk about being grateful, having gratitude for what God has given you. And, sometimes we think it has to be comparative, compared to other people and what they have. But at the end of the day, what we're finding is, especially in the last year with all the lives that are still being lost through COVID, that we don't appreciate the people around us quite enough. And we're not counting the fact that we have the ability to keep the company of a grandparent or a parent or children. We take those things for granted, that they're a phone call away until they're no longer there. So for today, we gifted my little girl a gratitude journal, a thankful every day, blessed beyond measure gratitude journal I got from Big Lots. Good thing I took the tag off there, at the very least. And like little stuff there, little unicorn face mask. And I think I got her little tiny bits of makeup because she likes doing makeup tutorial stuff, and she's just 12, so, and she doesn't go out wearing makeup, she just does it at home. She does weird stuff sometimes, like she looks like a character on purpose. I think it's a new thing. I don't really quite understand it, but and then chocolates. I really like Ferrero Rocher, so this is a gift for me, and these chocolates look very delicious. I'm very excited about it. And then of course she has her own chocolates because little girl doesn't share. But this is myself, my husband, and my little girl there. And this is actually my parents. My father is Colombian, my mom is like Irish, Czechoslovakian, and so forth. This is them on their wedding day. It's one of my favorite pictures. Look at that. Look how much I look like my mom, or my mom looks like me, or whichever came first. I suppose she did. But look at that. So pretty. My dad's very, very handsome dude. Still to this day. Very charming. But beyond what you have or don't have physically, these are real blessings. I mean, you can't bring your car with you after the afterlife. You can't pack your house with you or your money. These are the things you take with you into the next life, and that's only because of Jesus Christ, what he did on the cross. So I would hope today that outside of thinking about, I don't think people think about Saint Valentine anymore. I think they think, oh, well, I don't have, maybe, I don't know, a boyfriend, or I don't have a husband, or I don't have. Well, what do you have? Do you have a child? Did God bless you with a child? Did God bless you with, a good spouse? Did he bless you with family members who are attentive, who care about you? If you don't have family, do you have good friends? Being grateful for what you do have. If you really do the math on, the type of money the average person makes in like America or Canada, America, and the UK, they make a lot of money compared to the rest of the world. Most people in the rest of the world have a hard time making 10,000 American dollars when it's converted over a year. That's what they make. That's the average household in like China and Mexico, and that's less than other places. So, and I know that's all depending on what the cost of their income is, their living is. I know that's all relative, but at the end of the day, we live in a society that a lot of people make a lot more than that, so if it's not about things, because it's not, especially if you're an American, and if it's not about the things you can't take with you, then it has to be about the people you do have, and just having more gratitude. So this is Linda of Christ is King Forever. I hope you're doing well. I know that we have just very sad news coming in from the apologetics world with I just pray. I guess what I'm saying is today I'm really focusing in on praying for Ravi Zacharias' family, because there's got to be a lot going on there. And I really hope that, the people around them are really embracing them and taking them in and under their wings, and not, and making sure that none of this stuff reflects upon them, because they did nothing wrong. So I would just hope that people are really gathering around and making sure to protect them and make sure that they want for nothing, because I can't imagine. So this is Live Christ King forever. May God be with you. Before I go, maybe if we took the time also to consider the people around you, maybe like Ravi, Zacharias' family, maybe you have neighbors, an older lady next door, or a lady that lives by herself, or a neighbor that is in need, or within your own family, to take the time to meet their needs and try to be somebody who is a blessing. Try to add yourself to somebody else as a community member, an active, giving, charitable member of their community. Maybe today's the day you get to not broaden your community as in I want a husband or I want a boyfriend, as much as I want to know who my neighbors are, and I want to make sure my neighbors know if they need anything they can come to me. So today could be that day too. There's plenty of people who have been damaged by loved ones the way that Ravi has damaged his family. And I really do think, I know Jesus is the perfect judge, and at the end of the day, he's the one who's got to make all these calls. And he already knows what the truth of all that is. But it's just too hard to square for me. But I hope you have a good day today. Blessings.